has not exactly been going well since I found the giant hole in the world. Because I don't know about you, but that's a little bit terrifying, especially because, you know, a giant hole in the world kind of makes me think that it's happening all over again, because with my single-player worlds, it was like that. Not exactly. I never stopped long enough for it to happen, but that was what I was running from. The world getting eaten. I had to keep moving all the time because I didn't want the world to get eaten, and I could tell when they were getting closer because things would start glitching out, but I don't want to think that that's they can't get into the server, right? Right? Like, that's a thing. They can't. That's just so I'm not having a good time. I'm most distinctly having not a good time, and we can tell that because I just spent a couple of days in the nest, and that is why I am able to do this right now and not able to be freaking out. Well, not freaking out right now. I can talk. I'm not panicking. I can talk. I'm not panicking. I was not doing so good, so I went and I spent some time in the nest. I spent a full day in the nest, you know, the typical cornmilk move. And so now I'm doing a little better because I've had some time to think. Well, I don't have contact with Scuba, which is to say I've tried to get in contact with him several different ways, and he hasn't responded. But you know what? Recently I've been thinking maybe that's a good thing. Maybe he's not responding because he knows that everything is just silly times and nothing is wrong. Like, maybe he's already fixing everything behind the scenes, doesn't want to panic anyone, you know, like, maybe he's just not responding because he's got it all under control and he's a busy dude. Like, I can respect that. So really, the fact that I haven't been able to get into contact with Scuba just means that everything's alright. That's what it means. That is what I believe it means. I believe that statement, and that is what I believe, because that is a statement that helps me calm down. That's a statement that helps me calm down. So long, I haven't seen Scuba online. He's probably just working on the server, you know? Like, he's never online, so that means he must be working on things behind the scenes. That is logical. That is how things work. And because that's how things work, it means that it's time for me to go get my kids back. Because now that Jaffa's cured, they shouldn't be in any danger. Because the server's fine. The server's fine. And before I go get them, I'm not procrastinating, just before I go get them, I'm gonna refresh their habitat so they have something nice to come home to, because the server is fine and I'm not worrying. I'm not worrying. I'm not panicking. I'm not stressed. I'm just going to do a little refresh of the habitat. You know, just casual refresh, move some flowers around. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah, we're moving that. We are not stressed. We are not stressed. That is not what we are. We are not stressed. We are not pacing either. We're not stressed. Okay. So my flawless logic of everything being fine because Scuba's not online doesn't work when Scuba's online. He is literally never online. Why is he online now? Can he just let me not have a mental breakdown in peace? That's all I'm asking for. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, maybe everything is not fine. But like... Oh, yeah, everything is not fine. Okay. Oh. Okay. Everything is not fine. Chill. Yeah. Okay. Everything is fine. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm going the wrong direction. That's on brand, because I'm not good with directions, and that's what I'm thinking about, that I'm not good with directions, because everything is fine, and I'm thinking about how I'm not good at directions. Everything is fine. Everything, and there are holes everywhere. Okay, you know what, everything's fine. Everything, and oh my gosh, okay, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Yeah, no, just giant hole. No worries. No worries whatsoever. Everything's fine. We're fine.
Oh, there's...
Silver! We're fine. Deep breaths. We're fine. Where is it? Okay. Do you know where Scuba wants us to be?
No.
Oh, there.
It's on her way.
Oh, there he is. Ah, cat.
Scuba,
The
what's
world's
going
ending,
on?
guys.
What's
What's
going on?
happening?
The world's
Cat.
ending.
Take some pearls.
No.
Oh, okay.
For if you get stuck, then you can get out. You have seen the chunks, right?
Duck?
Oh, let me show you. Wait, over here. Over here.
Here's a big one.
Oh,
Yeah.
It swallowed up
Oh,
the whole table.
perfect.
There's
Well,
chunks missing
there's
all
some
over the
at
place.
the back still left, but half
Hey, hey guys.
Are you guys having trouble rendering chunks?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Something's
bunch
wrong
of
with
chunks
mine.
missing. Take some ender pearls for if you get stuck. Oh, there's not much left anymore.
Okay, so it's
I
not
have
just
one
my
stack,
client.
like 16.
No, it's actually
You
a
all can
problem
see
with the
it.
server.
It's a problem with the server.
What?
That's why I called you guys here.
And it just happened like that? That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
I'm gonna need to activate the rapid kick domain normalizing system, and that's gonna have major consequences to the world, and
Oh no.
we're probably not gonna see this world again.
Wait, what?
What?
Can you
No.
please explain
It's
it?
gone?
Wait,
It's gonna go. It's all good. Okay, so the server seems to be under attack. Some kind of attack. I don't know who it is, but they've been attacking the servers and they somehow gotten in, and they're like just deleting chunks now. Anyway, go and say your final goodbyes to the world. Because we're gonna have to meet up, and this is the last time we see the world. Let's meet up at the pavilion with the maps, the mapping pavilion. And in like 10 minutes,
or
Okay.
that sounds about
I'm
right.
gonna go get my dogs, and then I'll meet you at the campfire, crew.
all right, Taffy, what
All right.
do you do?
See you there.
Okay, bye.
Oh. Okay, so the world's going under. And we're just gonna okay, can I see my I don't have time to see my kids. It's too far out. They'll be fine. My kids will be fine. My kids will be fine. They're totally gonna be fine with the end of the world. Yeah, my kids are gonna be fine. Stop thinking about negative things. Be positive. Season 3. We're moving on to season 3. Season 3. It's gonna be great. We're gonna okay. We're just season 3. Yeah, we're moving on. Okay. I'll just have one last look around and then it's on to season 3. No, it's not. What? You're not going to season 3. Oh, I'm hallucinating. That's not good. A hallucination? Really? Your rationalization process is fascinating. This is fine. You're hallucinating. Everything's fine. Boop. Not a hallucination, buddy. Oh my god, I'm actually insane. I've lost it. Look. This whole, oh no, I'm corn and I'm crazy thing. It's fun and all, but we don't have time for this. None of this is real. I'm asleep. And I'm gonna wake up and the server's fine and it's all a dream. Kinda think you would have woken up by now. Who are you? Cornmilk. What? Can't you read? Don't lie to me. Who are you? Cornmilk. Cornelius OSHA violation makes things more interesting. Safety Milk Saucington if we're doing full names, but I don't generally like to. Who are you and how do you know that? I'm Cornmilk, and I'm Cornmilk. Did you like your birthday present? What? I put a moderate amount of effort into it, you know. Mace, and new discs, and a god apple if I'm remembering correctly. And a bunch of You sent me severed heads! Not just any severed heads. My severed heads. It was really funny. No, it wasn't. Who are you? Guess you have terrible taste then. Who are you? Look, Nick. How long are we gonna do this? Because I've got somewhere to be, and I'm actually trying to do something nice for you right now. Just tell me who you are, really. I'm you. Well, you're me. Sort of. If we can chicken and egg it, I came first, but like, not chronologically, so. Who's to say? That's not possible. How can you be me if I'm me? Oh, no, I am most distinctly not you. No, I'm you in the general sense. That makes no sense. How many cats are there? I don't have a cat. No, dum-dum. Cat lords. How many cat lords are there? 2, supposedly? I only remember meeting one of them, even though it looks like a... Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. It was you. You killed the blue cat lord, didn't you? Yeah, that's not relevant. And for your information, there are more than 2 cats. How is that not relevant? I've been freaking out thinking I killed this guy because I found his severed heads in the basement of my old house and it was just you? All the heads were me. It was headhunt. And it's my house. You moved out. I never did. Why would you kill the blue cat lord? Because I don't like sharing. Now come on. Connect the dots. I'm you, in a sense, and there are more than 2 cat lords. You're me. You're me! Oh, gold star. Someone finally figured out. It's not like I had to hold your hand the entire gosh darn time. You're me. From somewhere else. Some other world, some other universe. And that's where you're wrong. That's where you're very, very wrong. I'm not from somewhere else. I was always meant to be here. You, on the other hand, you're the one who's from somewhere else. I'm here now. Oh, trust me, I know. Do you know how much it sucks to have all of your plans implode because the universe dumped some other version of you into your world? There isn't meant to be more than one of us, or anyone really, in the same universe at the same time. Oh, you can get away with a clean swap if you're careful, but 2 versions of the same person in the same world on the same server? That goes against the fundamental code of the universe. What does that mean? It means things start failing. It means all the power Scuba has to use to maintain the server keeps increasing because there's this funny little parasitic leech eating the code from the inside out. It means that I gave up everything for you. All my plans, everything I wanted to do, so you could do whatever you wanted, because the more we interact, the bigger the leech gets. It means that I have to pretend not to exist on my own home server, all because you got dumped on it. I don't have half your episodes, you know? And I took that. Thanks. I didn't do it for you. I did it because everyone else deserved to have a season that lasted longer than a week. I wanted you dead so much, you know? And I couldn't do anything about it, because if I did, the world would end. That's what's happening now, isn't it? You showed up and the world's ending. Why would you do that? Don't be stupid. Chunks have been disappearing for weeks. This was gonna happen at some point regardless. Sure, this is speeding it up, but at this point it just doesn't matter. Of course it matters. You're speeding it up. The world's gonna end anyway. It can't be stopped, and that's your fault if we're keeping score. I didn't do this. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You're right. I'm the one who tied an endlessly hungry code-consuming eldritch monster to my blood and pixels using a ritual I made up on the spot. What exactly do you think is making the chunks disappear? Both of us in the same universe drained the power from the server, sure, but you're the one who literally brought something world-ending with you. I don't hear them anymore. I don't. It means they don't exist. Use some critical thinking skills. You tied them to you. So long as you're there, they're there, even if they haven't completely eaten the server yet. And trust me, nothing pleasant happens if you're on a server when it's consumed. So we leave the server. We go to Season 3, and then it'll happen all over again, because there's 2 of us in the same universe, and you have a sentient black hole attached to your code. No, that's not how this is going down. So we split up. I'll stay with the Arcadians and go to Season 3, and you... Seriously. This is my world. You can go somewhere else. They're my friends. I'm not leaving them. You've got to be kidding me. They're my friends. You're not even from here. That doesn't make them any less my friends. For everything... I sacrificed my entire season for you. No, you didn't do it for me. Don't try to guilt trip me. Right. You're me. Okay. You know, I really did see this coming. I did. But I had a talk with a friend about it, and unfortunately, they're of the opinion that permakilling you would be immoral. You'd permakill someone? For the right reasons? Absolutely. There we go. If you really care about the Arcadians, you won't go with them. You're a ticking time bomb. What reasons would you permakill them for? I bet they'd want to know. If that's your attempt at blackmail, you're pathetic. At least I'm not a killer. Oh, no, you are. And that's the funny bit, you know? That you can say you aren't when it's your carelessness, your selfishness that got you into this situation. Oh, poor Corn, so alone, reaches out blindly to the universe and not only ruins her life, but the lives of anyone who's unfortunate enough to be around her. If anyone's a ticking time bomb, it's you. The server is literally being eaten out from under us, and you think you should go on to the next season. What, so the next time the server's unstable, maybe because of lag or because of one of Cat's clean swaps, this can start all over again? You can have another shot at killing everyone? At least I come by it honestly. You can't take the morality route with me. We're the same person. We're both selfish. I'm going to Season 3. No, you're not. And at this point, you know that too. We wouldn't put the Arcadians in danger like that, not when Scuba's barely holding the server up. He can get everyone out of here together once, but then he'll need time, a lot of time. You can't be in Season 3, because if you are, this will happen again at some point, and it's unlikely Scuba will have the energy to get everyone out again. And I'm sorry, in a way, because you're right, they are your friends. They're my friends, and they're your friends, and leaving friends hurts, but we both know you can't go to Season 3. It's too much of a risk. So I have to die. Don't be so melodramatic. Just because you're not going to Season 3 doesn't mean you can't leave. No, I can't. What? I can't leave. I've never been able to. What do you mean you've never been able to? I don't know how much you've been paying attention to what I've been doing on this server, but did you somehow miss the months I spent trying to get home, to get off the server? That's different. Your home went the same way the server is going. There was no way back to it. I couldn't get anywhere. I can't leave the server. Okay, hold on. No. We both know now you're having second thoughts because you don't actually want me to perma-die. You never have, you just want me gone, which is fair, but you were right. I can't go to Season 3. You can't get off this server. Come on, we're selfish. Go to Season 3. We're selfish, yeah, but we both know what we'd do for the Arcadians. Stop it. Stop it. I hate you so much. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. You don't get to do this. It's not worth the risk. I'm not going, and if I'm not going, you should. They're your friends. They're your friends, and I'm not going. You are. No, I'm staying with you, and we're gonna figure this out. No, you're going. Scuba will be worried if a corn doesn't show up. You can't just be okay with this. Well, I'm not okay with it. It's just that I'm even less okay with all the other options. I hate you. I hate you. I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing. That's because we're the same person! Yeah, we are, just slightly to the left. You need to go. I'm gonna come up with something. If we were gonna come up with something, we would have come up with it already. We're going to come up with something. 2 corns is better than 1. You need to go. Maybe you can generate new chunks faster than they can eat them. If you can fly fast enough and far enough in one direction, go! I hate you. I know. Fly fast. I'll try. I hate you. Love you too. I guess this is it then. It's really been a great season, so I shouldn't feel so bad about it, but it's been a great season. It's been a great season. Here we go.